much, and Chuko Kabiama, bless you. Thank you. All right, we'll move ahead, and the question should come now from Brother Don. Brother Don, please unmute yourself and bring your question. Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, my PM, the guy that is doing it the best way ever. I just want to a question really, but not quite a question, because there's no question I can ask to PM that really that he has already covered everything he's doing. He's doing it by the template. I want to help this brother now that asked question about Nigeria and one thing. Please, there is one thing people don't know. If you go and use artificial intelligence, AI, or chat GPT, ask about Nigeria, ask about Biafra, it will give you, because it said you don't know about these things, it will bring out everything you want. It will even tell you about the man PM and the man, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You're talking about evidence about killing people. These people, me standing here, these people killed my father in Barikin Ladi. So if I rise up today and say I'm defending my own people, you said, why? Say, we didn't take any violence to them. Please, they are the ones, like our PM is saying, all checkpoints mounted everywhere. It's just a place that we are so, we make money. We are people and they just come to collect money and kill, and they are using us as a business hub. PM, please keep it on. Just keep it on. I can say anything. The Israelites are our brothers, and our brothers, they will be for eternity. One other thing is that these people, they tell you kidnapping. I don't like people using arrest for our leader. Please. All those people that use it, take it away. When maybe slip of tongue, it's not arrest, they kidnapped him. And if you go into the Bible, it said Abraham begat. The Nigerian government from Buhari, from everyone, they begat all the kidnappers you've seen moving everywhere. That's their children. PM, I salute you. I'm standing up and I'm saluting you in Jesus' mighty name. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. All right, please grab the microphone. Mazi Benchuks Agubosim.
Thank you so much, Mazi Ralph. Thank you, Honorable PM. Thank you so much for the major, wonderful task you take upon yourself in every ramification. PM, my question is, you have promised Israel to give them military aid. Do you think it's not going to be a pressure to our BLA concerning the attacks beyond us coming in the forthcoming of our restoration of Biafra? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. 15,000 men to Israel is not going to affect us in any way. The only thing we need is more of the weapons to defend our land. That's all. Enough weapon is what we need. 20,000 men cannot even affect us as of today. So what we need is weapons, but men we have enough, and we can offer that help to Israel if they need ground forces up to 15 to 20,000. Thank you.
Yeah, just quickly to join in, because why I'm saying this is Mossad, they know how to go and pick their own when it comes to in terms of danger.
The war today is not the war of Mossad. This is not a war of liberation. It's a war, it's a conventional war that is going on. And like I said, at this point, it is still a technological war, which Edon is doing the job, and they are firing rockets and all that. But when the time for ground troop, we are ready for that. And it is not going to affect us in any way. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Rather, it will boost the Biafra defense and the Biafra liberation. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you, PM. Thank you, Mazi. It's a win-win for us. Our men are surplus. If I need the Wingwara, Men need you everywhere. Men day. Thank you very much. Okay, we move Onyechi Kamalu, please
Good
grab
good
the
evening,
mic.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Good evening. Can you hear me, sir?
Please go ahead. We can hear you. You have 60 seconds, please.
Okay. Good evening to the Prime Minister of the People's Republic. Good evening to his cabinet members. Good evening to the Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. My question is on, I want to lay emphasis on the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. I wanted to ask the Prime Minister on how the age of Biafra be calculated. Is it going to be based on when Ojukwu declared Biafra, or is it when it's going to be declared in Finland, in Lati, later this year? Or are we going to acknowledge that Biafra is over a pre-colonial entity and maybe start counting from there, similar to like China or something? Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my first question.
Biafra is going to be all inclusive. It is beyond the Ojukwu Declaration, at the same time before the pre-colonial era. So our declaration is going to base on the restoration of the 1967 Declaration of Biafra, and will maintain those state and map.
Okay, and I wanted to get your reaction properly, PM, about the declaration of Yoruba Nation yesterday. Is it something the Biafrans should take seriously? Because I've seen you tweet about it, and some have even accused you of being influential in what happened yesterday. So I wanted to get your reaction properly. Thank you.
Where have they accused me of being influential to what happened?
No, like there's something you posted yesterday where they said they are based on the opium of Simon Ekpa or something like that.
All right, yeah. Anyway, the thing is that we are supporting anybody that summon courage to rise up against the terrorist state of Nigeria. So it does not matter whether what you do is right or wrong. So long as you summon courage to fight for your people, we support it. So whatever happened yesterday, it may not be the right way to go about it, but yes, for the courage they summoned to make that demonstration and the awareness it has created, I like it.
Obatobi, thank you very much, sir.
No.
Okay.
Onyechi, thank you very much. All right, we move. Where's Worry Sister? Worry Sister, you have disappeared. Your hand was the next. All right, please grab the mic, our sister Helen Peters. You have 60 seconds, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Good evening, my Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Samuel Ekpa. I am here to appreciate you once again for what you are doing. I am a proud Isoko Biafra and we stand by you, sir. God bless you, because you have come to rescue us. You rescue us from the shame that the zoo has brought upon us. You rescue us from the calamities that was about to befall us. May God continue to strengthen you. May God continue to empower you. May He continue to give you more wisdom and alliances for us to be able to be free totally from the killer herdsmen who have invaded Nigeria just because Nigeria have expired. It has expired and everybody is aware of it, like the northern brother that was asking question just now. If he's still around, I would have loved to ask him a question. Why are they afraid of the collapse of Nigeria? Why are they afraid of the division of Nigeria? Would it be better for them to have their own, if it is Fulani country or whatever country they want to call it, for them to remain in their own way and be worshiping whatsoever they believe in their own way, instead of us killing ourselves in anything that happens because of differences in religions? We continue to kill ourselves. We continue to suppress each other. At least it's good we go our own way. If that brother is to be around, I would have loved to ask him such a question, that is it good now the way his people are being killed in the north? Is it okay? Is the northern part of the Nigeria, the way the Biafra land is militarized? Is that the way the northern part of Nigeria that Boko Haram and every other terrorist organization is ravaging? Is that the way it is militarized? The truth is bitter, but we have to stand by it and we have to say it. These are my questions. Once again, I really, really appreciate you, my PM. May God continue to empower you, strengthen you for this journey. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak with you. God bless you, sir. I say with you, Robo Isoko State, we stand with you, we stand by you. We are Biafrans, and we stand by the state of Israel because that is whom we are. Thank you very much. I yield my mic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I don't know if PM wants to respond to that.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, PM, thank you, sir. Please, I would like to see reactions from everyone here. I will be flipping through. Someone like Charisma that, our PM wants you to get his attention. Ask those questions. Even if you are from Hausa side, Middle Belt, those call one Nigerianists, you want to ask the PM a question. This is space. I will have over 1,000 people here. Come up here. When I see your reaction, even if you are not raising your hand, I will force you to come up here. And then you bring that question that has been bothering you, that made you to be pointing fingers and calling him, a terrorist or a warmonger and what have you. Here you can come and display that anger, and let's hear you ask that question that you really want him to answer, and he will answer that question, especially today that we are standing in support of Israel, and Nigeria is ready, fighting Israel and fighting the truth. I'm quickly going to give the microphone to Worry Sister. Worry Sister, please, in 60 seconds, bring your question.
Thank
Quickly.
you. Thank you. Oh, bato bie. Oh, giddy. Oh, bato bie. Ikuku. Oh, bato bie. Okay, more. I salute
Okay,
you, sir. I love you. I love you. Agbara Bruru. The thunder that destroyed the zoo. Just the name of it. They are destroyed. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
sir.
You're welcome, my
Thank you.
sister.
I only have one question. When you started, you said the 67 war that they supported both ways, and now you always come out fully to always support them in any way. You are always the first to come out to support them. And I just want to ask now, if on the 2nd of December, the declaration of our Biafra, now the door will be open. Is it possible to ask them to support us with arm? Because you are saying that the only thing we need is arm, that we have the men, and you are willing to give them men. When the time comes for us to ask for more arm, do you think they will be there to help us with arms? Thank you, sir. That is my question. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is not a question I'm going to answer you. This is a security question, but also I want you to understand that Israel is facing enough enemy already. So, like I said, I will not address this question because it borders on security. But we are open to welcome any support, both militarily and otherwise, both from Israel and from anyone. But at this point, Israel is facing a lot of enemies and a lot of trouble already. So we hope that the threat against Israel is reduced to minimum so that they will be able to look outside their own problem as well. So the earlier the escalation of the problem, the better for everyone that is looking up to Israel. Understand the point? That's why it is very important that we are offering this particular help, expecting nothing in return.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Worry Sister. Thank you very much for that question. And Fortune, you have been unmuting yourself even without permission. Go ahead now and bring that question that has been bothering you. Fortune Marabo, please. Fortune Marabo, you are not unmuting now that you have been given the permission to. All right, quickly, Ugochukwu Biafra, unmute yourself.
Hello. Can you hear me?
All right, Ugochukwu, hold on. Fortune, please go ahead.
Yes, really. Thank you so much. My name is Khalid Abdul John. I'm from Sudanese Biafran, and I'm using my brother platform today, just like to share with you something, and also would like to create awareness that you have some brothers and sisters that they have been forgotten behind. And this platform, I hope in the future, will go and bring us all together.
Thank you.
And what
Thank you very much. Go ahead, Fortunate. Go ahead, Fortune.
and what I would like to say, I'm not Fortune, like I said, I'm Fortune, a comrade. I'm using his platform to share with you something.
Okay,
I'm a
repeat
Sudanese.
again. What is your name again? Can you repeat your name so that you are using the platform of fellow Biafran? But just repeat your name very clearly so we'll get to hear it.
Yes, my name is Khalid, Khalid.
Okay, Khalid.
My last name is John,
Okay.
Jone.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back to back update and information as to the world. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share. The information will be say it dey for my table be say it gets some for Biafra. Ụmụafọ Biafra. I know why I'm using ụmụafọ Biafra so that those who will understand will be able to understand who were caught on drug trafficking. The reason why I'm saying it like this is that people say that onye akpọrọ asigbu agwọ asị na eke ka ogbu. You want to go something like that. Now meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of the information. As they say 2 drug kingpins, Owa Ezuoke Christian and Agbo Prince, have been sentenced to life imprisonment by the Federal High Court in Abuja for their years of criminal enterprise of exporting cocaine across continents. The Director of Media and Advocacy, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Femi Baba Femi, announced this in a statement on Sunday. He stated that Uwezuoke was initially arrested in 2022 for ingesting cocaine wraps and was later caught again trying to smuggle drugs to India. Meanwhile, Agbo was arrested at Abuja Airport for attempting to export cocaine to Hong Kong. The statement partly read, 43-year-old businessman Uwezuoke, his journey to a lifetime in jail began when he was first arrested by the NDLA operatives on March 19, 2022 at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, during the inward clearance of Ethiopian airline flight from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, after he was found to have ingested 100 big wraps of cocaine weighing 240 kilograms. He was subsequently arraigned at Federal High Court Abuja Division in charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/438/2022 and was granted bail on certain conditions after he pleaded not guilty. He thereafter absconded, leading the court to revoke his bail and issue an arrest warrant against him. Babafemi added that Uwezuoke was arrested again in August 2023 when he attempted to export 1.822 kilograms of cocaine to India under a different identity, Ilonze Kingsley Onyebuchi, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. Following his arrest, he was promptly arraigned before Justice Nicholas Onibo of the Federal High Court in Abuja, in Lagos, where he pleaded guilty to the charges. He was convicted and sentenced to 7 years imprisonment or a fine of 1.5 million, which he paid before being transferred to Abuja to face the importation case pending against him. He was rearranged on March 2024 at the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court in charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/43A/2022 before Justice Joy Ogbeni Abdullah Mike, where he pleaded guilty again despite his plea, the court, noting his lack of remorse, the seriousness of drug-related offense, and the fact that he is a repeated offender, convicted and sentenced him to life imprisonment, the statement added. 42 years old Agbo Chike Prince, on the other hand, was arrested at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, during the outward clearance of Ethiopian Airlines flight to Hong Kong on October 21, 2023, for ingesting 49 wraps of cocaine weighing 99.73 grams. Upon his arraignment before Justice Joyce Oheyi Abdullah of the Federal High Court Abuja Division, the defendant pleaded guilty to the one-count charge where he was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment on April 15, 2024. On February, news reported in February that the NDLA chairman, retired Brigadier General Buba Mawa, revealed that at least 15 drug kingpins out of 3,412 drug offenders that were successfully prosecuted by the Anti-Narcotics Agency and convicted in 2023 collectively bagged 168 years imprisonment. Oh, say Tiela, my people. Person where they give 158 years imprisonment. It means that that person and his ghost, even if his generation, has been sentenced to prison because coming out someone now, it is going to be very hard because I hope to them since in for this world, anybody that has lived up to 168 years as it be. When I do my people, Umu Biafra, ekelela munu, iya, ekelela munu, iya, ekelela munu, iya, Leono, iya, Nwano, iya, when I say Umwa Zukwayo, Kumunu Zukwanu. Meanwhile, why I they bring about this talk where we say it concern Umwa for Biafra on drug-related offense and issues is because, as no one know like ifeneme, what I go something like that. As it be for this matter, you know that it's not that it is only Umu Biafra that are in this business. But one thing you should know is that whenever these people get in touch with any name that has to do with Biafra or Ndi Igbo, you find that they like to exaggerate the issue, bring it to the media, and make sure that the image of Ndi Igbo, Ndi Biafra, and the person in particular is tarnished. I'm not saying that drug trafficking is a good business. It's a bad one for that matter because that thing destroys the life of people. Even though those who are into legal business, who are using it for drug purposes, and the rest of them anesthesia, and the rest of them who are legalized by the government, that one is on a different issue. But this one, they say nahiu, and it is somehow what is called black market as it be. But my issue is that Olukwanalu Kendigbo of your Tuba as it be, they say at least 42 people don't buy at Maliu landside though. They say aftermath of flooding at Kamuchiri village in Maimachu Nkuru County on April 29, 2024, at least 40 bodies were collected from various places after heavy flash flood wiped out several homes in Kamuchiri village, Maimachu, Nkuru County, following heavy rains. They say Naivasha Police Commander Stephen Kirui confirmed they had collected at least 40 bodies